Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Obviously, we've seen Lowry Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's Christie, and it's Quinones in at the three. And it's good for two. Christie's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Taking a look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the Jazz, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
And here are the Jazz now. They trail by 9 points. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Sexton the pass to Abderrahim. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Clock at 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Here's the Javino. Can't hit the turnaround jump. Looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's LeBron. This game he had 12. The shot's good from Christie.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Here's Abderrahim. Tipped away. DeRozan in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
And that one drops. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Out left to the wing. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And the Jazz call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Green, he's checked in for Davis. Here's Abderrahim. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Green against DeRozan. Pass to Quinones. Here's Shafino. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
Now, here's DeRozan. Here's Abderrahim. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Abderrahim's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. James wide open. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Abderrahim. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shot clock at 3. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense...
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. People a little extra on that one.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Abderrahim passes to Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Utah calls timeout. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt...
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz out in front, up by 4.
57. Thanks a lot, LeBron. What adjustment?
Folks, we'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. Did not keep pace early. Ended the period facing a deficit of 9 points. Things really took a positive turn for them in the second quarter, though, as they went on a huge run and now find themselves leading by 4. And, Kenny, what you see out there from the Jazz?
They made a lot of...
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at D'Angelo Russell, what a contribution.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Walker Kessler is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's DeRozan, and there's Captain Clutch, and it's Sexton in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Jazz leading by 4. Abderrahim passes to Markkanen. Buries the long-range jumper. Markkanen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. LA's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Kessler, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Russell left side. Loads it up for Davis.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Outside DeRozan. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the pass to Abderrahim. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Pass to Quinones. Back to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
First one falls for him. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Abderrahim passes to Kessler. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
For Utah, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside, Markkanen. And they recover it. Kessler, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Russell from long range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Sexton the pass to Abderrahim. And that one good. Abderrahim's got 5 now.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Markkanen on the double team. Here's Hood Schifino. No good on the 3. Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The 3 from LeBron. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Utah calls timeout. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Inside, Abderrahim. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Abderrahim. James defending. And Markkanen throws it down.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Dallas Mavericks.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim, no good. For Utah, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. LeBron against Markkanen. Passes it to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 4. And Davis sends it back to the wing right side. Good Chapino. Shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Takes it from 10. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got his third bucket of the night.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Abderrahim. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Los Angeles ball.
And a chance here to check out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. And they double up James. From deep. They get the rebound. Quinones. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Outside DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 15.
Well, if the defense naps in the pick-and-roll offense, DeRozan is too smart and too good and too skilled.
LeBron with it. He's got 10. There's the pass to Davis. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
John Collins, he's checked in for Utah. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Here's Abderrahim. He's got 6 outside DeRozan. Five to shoot. Abderrahim passes to Sexton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Abderrahim can't hit. Lakers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
3 points.
And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Outside, Sexton. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Abderrahim. Shot to stop the run. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Here's DeRozan. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Green. He's out there with Davis. And it's Russell in at the point. Here's Abderrahim. He's guarded by Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen right there. Puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
And Markkanen drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Green passes to Davis. There's the dish to Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You cannot be careless guarding D'Angelo Russell. This guy's so good at putting the defense in tough spots.
And so Russell hits them both. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Abderrahim. Outside, Markkanen. And good. He nails it. Markkanen's got 9 points here in the second half.
A big boost to their chemistry when Markkanen is operating the pick and roll that well. Teams need their bigs to master that set.
Over to the wing. Here's Hood-Schifino. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Assistant.
Hood-Schifino's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Lakers. Here's Abderrahim. He's guarded by Russell. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. On the wing, Green. Here's Hood-Schifino. Can't connect from short range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's not just the decision-making. It's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Russell dishes to Davis. Rebound, Utah. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Sensabaugh. Passes it to Abderrahim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Markkanen. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
The Lakers in the lead, and the Lakers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here do best, and then live with the results.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Abderrahim passes to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Abderrahim. He's guarded by Russell. Kicks it out to Markkanen. With the floater. Green with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Russell. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Davis gets it to go.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Abderrahim. He's guarded by Russell. DeRozan passes to Abderrahim. It's stolen by Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Green deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Here's Russell with the 3, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Abderrahim. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Abderrahim to the inside. Kessler, and Davis sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Quinones. Kicks it to Green. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection top
of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
To end the drought. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Green, the pass to Russell. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Dishes to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Down low, here's Markkanen. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside, Russell, wide open. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Abderrahim. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Abderrahim. Outside, Markkanen. And Utah, another 3.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now the pass to Davis. A rebound by the Jazz. Abderrahim's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Sexton has it in the corner. Here's Kessler. Makes it off the glass.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Here's Abderrahim. Pass to Sexton. Quinones with the rebound. Quinones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Jazz trail by 9. Outside DeRozan. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the middle, 9 feet out. Here's Abderrahim, just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Quinones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Here's James. James converts inside.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Abderrahim. James covering. Markkanen against Russell. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Markkanen. Stolen by Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Abderrahim. He's guarded by Russell. Markkanen from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 36.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And stolen by LeBron. It's tipped. Here's Abderrahim. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to Markkanen. Here's Abderrahim. Back to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And Utah again with the bucket.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
DeRozan for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. He kicks it to James. And James throws it down hard.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Anthony Davis.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was an...
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Now, thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and